Well, it's been a couple of seasons since we had a proper cup run in this campaign, but today is looking like the day we change that. We have drawn a third league team. The only downside is that I do want to rest some of my players for the Wimbledon game because we are still in a good position in the league. Would like to try and promote based on how well we're doing. And the first advantage of having a weak defense to shoot at is I can, well, score. I wasn't expecting to actually score based when I saw a roll of only 18, but so we can't use layoff pass to get a bonus action because level 3 intercept. We can, however, move Challenger to a position where he can shoot again without going around Stag. Maybe produce something, but a 2. Well, Rochdale were playing like a team who didn't even want to score until that. They do have this long passer, but they can't do much with it. I'm still going to mostly play keep away football though, because I'd rather not give Rochdale a chance to score an away goal. But if they're going to fail the tackle on me, that helps a lot. Because it's break-in time. Oh. Okay, it's not break-in time. Oh, that pulled Mercer out of DM position. I was wondering why I couldn't get a shot there. Well, Shearer can still... Oh, well, no. Oh, he missed! It's a good thing too, because I wanted to adjust my formation to try and get the 2-1 in the event that they scored, but the option was greyed out at the time. But missed penalty means no away goal for Rochdale. Specialisation level for Mayland now, and 8 months isn't a lot of time to build up another 300 or so specialisation points, but at the same time I would also like to level up my defenders especially. I think I will take the plus 30 experience now. I think we got a good matchup with Wimbledon too, who actually started this campaign in the Amateur League like us, and they've been making progress, much like we have. I think this is the point where we surpass them, however. Only a 2-star team. Well, Draco intercepted the ball there, but my original plan backfires because Blacker made the tackle and blocked the nutmeg. We'll go down here instead. I'm only facing Port rather than Johnston with that pass still. And Jurge should get the goal, and he does. Those bad luck issues from last couple of episodes, hopefully behind him. Still dangerous here. Kiss just gained motivation, and, well, he missed both of his tackles. I was going to rest Mayland anyway, so that's not a huge loss. In fact, it gives us 3 more actions to end the half when it would have otherwise ended immediately. So we can make this 2-0. Oh, I didn't account for that, but he still got the pass through because the nutmeg just gives you all that extra passing. Jerd has a brace. At this point, even with a couple of good rolls, though, we should be safe. But we're not. So we're going to have to try that again. Weaker goalkeeper now, and we get it. And we might as well give Attil a chance to shoot. I don't need to worry about... Oh, he scored. The most unlikely of scorers. But what I was going to say is that we don't have to worry about resting him because our return fixture with Rochdale isn't for 17 days, I believe. No. As a matter of fact, it was 4 weeks between cup fixtures. At least for the start of the game here, I'm throwing caution to the wind. All of the young players, or the youngest players we have in each position, are going to take the start. If we need a goal in an emergency, I can always bring some of my firepower in later, but I think we're going to be okay. Ooh, especially if we get a roll like that. It's actually going to need to dribble back around. And now he can do the break-in. Okay, this should be an insurance goal if we get it. I'm going right. Just sneaks it in. Attil. Well, actually, Attil's not the most unlikely of scorers. He does take our penalties. Oh, wow. Even their level 3 head play guy missed. And they've gone all offside. Oh, but me retrieving that ball means I've played them onside now. So, yeah, looks like they're going to... Yeah. And since I'd like to win this match outright, I better rectify that quickly. Delbridge to here. And, yeah, there we go. Can't expect another easy opponent because we're facing off against one of the first round winners, so naturally they'll be pretty good. Well, actually, it's only Barnsley. They're another third league team, although potential trap game for us. They've won all 11 of their games and probably should be in second league. And if we analyse the actual matchup, Barnsley do most of their damage via Rainbow Feint. I'm not overly worried about that. Liddell... They won't be able to get through Liddell. There's other guys with level 1 reaction. Oh, that is another good start for us as Challenger does his typical defy the RNG move, though that does make me worried that they'll do the same thing. No, Fellows gets it. And claims the ball too, so that's the situation diffused. And here's half a chance, although... Can I take a step in? No, I can't. I get tackled. So I'm going to have to do it despite the influence of the right back, which I do. I'll try the cross again, I'm sure. Fellows catches it this time. It's probably not going to work all the way to the keeper, but I could try and have Challenger go all the way. Actually, we've... so far so good. It might work. No. They've had to use their entire turn to do this. Okay, they do have a head play chance. Fellows. Oh, corner. Away goal here would be a killer, so hopefully we can stuff this, and we do. And with that, we should be safely through to the quarter-final unless a disaster happens back at Barnsley. Only a minor formation change for the return leg for Barnsley. They've moved the fullbacks in. I dare say this is a tougher lineup to deal with now. Shakespeare is also on the back row. Yeah, definitely tougher to shoot around. Yeah, they're not like Rochdale where I'm willing to completely disrespect them. Also snowing today. I think I'll make this tackle with Jerd though, because yeah, if that happens, we got a chance to score right here. Well, actually, never mind. I can't dribble in because the centre-back is still there. Might let Galt get some EXP then. Corner kick. And that means we try with Binns despite it being a fairly difficult keeper to score on. Don't really have the control yet to muscle players out and take cannon shots with Jerd. Attill's the closest we have to be able to do that. And he's actually proving very useful as a decoy because Shakespeare doesn't actually line up on Binns, which is what the AI should be doing here. That is if the cross doesn't go wayward. But all in all, a successful half as now Barnsley have 45 minutes less to score. And we could put it out of reach right here. No, we don't. Feels like with 68 control, he's trying to bait a penalty. Feels like I've got no choice but to take it with Fellows. And we do. Still a chance Barnsley could score here. But not enough of a chance to be worried. And it's also going to be full time. And so we did what we needed to do in the return fixture. And move on to the next round. And that now takes us to the winter break. Quarter-final fixture on the other side. Not impressed with what the Youth Academy has given me here. This is on the low side for both starting level and the high side for age. And to add insult to injury, not even an interception talent for me to turn him into a DM. Honestly, given the youth and depth of our current defensive line, this guy feels like he'll be surplus to requirements, but if I had to pick a skill for him, it would be head play. because we don't have a head play defender yet. And it's a good thing I've been making a lot of money recently, because we're going to have to spend most of that just to renew our key players. Liddell and Jerd, both vital parts of the side, and Galt, I might as well extend for 3 years also, because it's going to cost me nothing to extend that. And this is where we get no more favours from the Cup, because we've run into the second league leaders, and they're also responsible for our only loss so far this season. Interestingly though, they don't look that scary. I think the problem's going to be scoring on them, because I can deal with these accuracy ratings and skill levels. We did lose the league fixture 1-0 though. Oh, they're going to give me a throw-in right away. Ooh, that was smart of them. I was about to unload with Jerd. Yeah, I think we gave up our goal via the cross last time around. But I was banking on Fellows not repeating that mistake, because actually has 92 control effectively now. Oh, he's dribbled right into another slide tackle, so we can take it this time. But that extra action loss might have cost us a chance to cross, and it has. I can't dribble to there because the centre back will get me. But if I dribble to here, I can get the cross in, but the sweeper gets the first shot on it. I'm going to do it anyway, just in case. This is a puzzle that might... I was going to say, this is a puzzle that may take some time to solve, but we've just received a gift. As a matter of fact, I don't necessarily need to... Oh, no, I do. I have to loft it over the top, and I get it. So a little bit of luck there, but Jerd gets it. They've tried the lofted pass, but they've shot immediately. And I think they'll shoot a second time. So not only did we win the game, we also have the away goal, so Hull have to score twice back at our joint. And since this means we've got a lot more games to do this season, I think I'm going to make this a long episode, play the first 2 games of the second half of the league. Portsmouth, I can see us we're winning this one. Their main form of attack is Olympic kick, and we counter that. Meanwhile, open cannon lane if we can get the ball to Jerd here. Of course, actually getting the ball to... unless they do that... I was going to say he has a slide tackle here, so it was actually going to be pretty difficult for me to break the stalemate. Oh, and then I missed that tackle. Oh, geez. They're bringing their forward all the way out just because he has a slide tackle. Typical AI. They haven't accounted for Jerd. And Jerd is going to take this. He can retreat to here, and that's the shot we've been looking for. A tough goalkeeper to score on, but at least the shot itself will be 3 for Binns. So we actually do get it anyway. Can't see Portsmouth scoring twice. Oh, well, unless something like that happens. But even with that, it should be pretty difficult for them to capitalise. Mercer can fill the gap. And they're going to attempt the cross anyway. Fellows is really good on the crosses recently. I'd like to apologise if my commentary's been a little bit disjointed today. There's been a lot of distractions. I've had to split this up into 3 separate recording sessions. Anyway, 2-0 win. But after an elongated recording session, I'm at the last game I want to play tonight. Wigan Athletic. Very weird formation being used here. Chance to capitalise. I will pass to Draco first. Actually, I'll do it the other way around and have Draco take the lofted pass because it's the more difficult... Okay, I didn't account for that. They're pulling their slide tackler from the other side of the field. And it failed for all of that effort. I was contemplating whether or not I could introduce Jerd to this attack, but I think this is still the best way to go. What we originally intended on the kickoff, we get anyway. And even in the snow, level 3 is pretty killer. Potential brace already. Yes. Oh, and a nice save from Fellows as well. Yeah, motivation makes that a pretty safe tackle despite being from behind. Not a lot Portsmouth can do at this point.
Bruh.
Wait, you stupid idiot. Portsmouth was the last game. This is Wigan. Once again, I'm going to blame the distractions. Tackle? Yes. Oh, wow. We actually made that lofted pass? I was just trying to get it out of danger. Okay, there's just enough danger since they still got it to Farman. But, tired man trying to cannon. And Wigan's control up front is so poor, they haven't even crossed it into the box. They're going to try the lofted pass and fail it. 2-0 victory. This winning streak has given us so many fans that our next game is going to be a capacity crowd. I can't upgrade the stadium yet. I used all of my money on contracts. But the league table... Ooh, this is looking good. We have a chance of winning the league outright. Although a couple of losses could drop us right out of promotion hunt too.